What up, this Spoocy K. I want to talk about something, yo. It's been a little while since I've been putting out videos, because I realize how easy it is to fall off your grind. I realize how easy it is to give up. I realize how easy it is to crash out. You know, or just say F it all together. What I'm talking about is a YouTube channel. I see how easy it is, huh? Like, it don't even come down to like you just quitting. It don't even come down to like you just giving up. These days in 2025, bro, it just seems like sometimes you just don't have time. If you work, like if you at work while the sun is rising, and you don't go home till like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, bro, when you get off, man, last thing you think about is doing more work. Like, for real, like, you be liable to just sit there and fall asleep with your hand and with your face in your phone. Be real, bro, sometimes it just seems like there ain't enough hours in the day. One thing I always knew coming up, I always know that you gotta work hard at your job, but you gotta work harder for yourself. If you ever wanna make it anywhere. If you ever wanna see success, if you ever wanna proceed, if you ever wanna come up, you gotta deal with days like this where it seems like you're working for nothing. Clear days like this. Days turn to weeks, months, and years. Of course, you don't want to be working on something for like 5 years and nothing pop off after 5 years. Well, depending on what it is, most likely don't give up, but in certain things, it's like, yo, you come to a point where you gotta have another focus. I see how easy it is, man. It's like you don't have time. Every time the time come around, something else, like, you gotta keep your house clean. If you ain't got no maid, it's up to you. Everybody got things to do, man. We gotta go out and get groceries, gotta go feed ourselves, gotta maintain. Maintaining is hard. Like they say, like, getting money is easy. Keeping it and maintaining it is hard. Getting a mate. Like for a dude, getting a bitch. It's easy to get one, but when it comes to maintaining it, you know what I mean? When you come to like talking about having like a 5-year relationship and all this stuff like that, man, but you gotta realize at the point, and it's something that I realized as well. This is where winners are made. When you reach that point where you feel like giving up, and when you reach that point where you're thinking like, oh man, I can't do it. Like, man, it's like you ice skating uphill. It's like you running on a treadmill while you see your friends is in vehicles. Like, it's like climbing a mountain. Climbing an ice mountain and you see your friends on ski lifts, you know what I mean? You see other people that get ski lift rides up there, like they getting that ride with their feet in the air, they dangling, they just whee on their way up there, and it's like, dang. And you fighting as hard as you can, it's like you're on a treadmill. Don't turn on social media. Then you're gonna see the people that make it look easy. And it's like, it'll bother you a little bit. Like, you don't want to be a hater, which is something I don't condone. I don't condone being a hater. I ain't never going to condone, like, oh, man, look at that dude. Oh, he don't deserve that. Like, look, man, the people that are blowing up on YouTube, they deserve it because they figured out something. They figured out the code. I ain't gonna front, I ain't had no idea who Show Speed is until, like, about 5 or 6 months ago. I had no idea who that dude is. Now he all over my Instagram. I think he figured it out. I think it's the same thing that applies to a lot of other things in life, man. When it comes to YouTube, it's pay to play. You gotta pay the people, get your pay YouTube to get yourself in a position where your videos get played. Pay for play. If you're someone like me, shoot, you can care less about being one of the biggest. You someone like me, bro? Shoot. You'd be cool with just getting in a position where you ain't gotta go to no regular job. YouTube got you straight where you could just make videos for a living. You know what I mean? Like, you bringing in 60 bands a year off of YouTube? I say 60 bands because I think you need I say in order to live okay out here in this world nowadays. Like especially like where I'm at in the South. Like, you gotta have like about 50 bands, 40 bands, you know what I mean? Yeah, so you be alright. If you can make 60 off of YouTube and not have to leave your home and stuff like that. At the end of the day, man, what it is, man, it comes down to your why. How big is your why? You gotta constantly fight. It's an uphill battle. It's a daily battle. Ain't gonna get no easier. But don't give up. If you don't give up, ain't nobody gonna care. So, man, you don't want to grow up with regrets. Thinking about things that you could have done. Like, how many of us out here thinking that? You know what I mean? You could have been like a rap star, you could have been a basketball star if you'd have made certain moves, but you didn't make those moves. Time came and went. Now what? You still gotta get money out here. Go ahead and get a job. It'd be hard for you to find a job that actually pay for you to live a decent living. Or even an average, basic living. Like, you'll be struggling for that. You'll be fighting for overtime for that. So it's like, you know what I mean? Hey. I'm gonna still keep the YouTube videos coming, but it's just been busy. It's just busy out here, fam. You gotta get money. Say money can't buy happiness. Who told you that lie? Who told you that bullshit? Anyway, hey, what I'm gonna say, Confuci K, keep on fighting. Don't give up. You keep coming back, you keep swinging, you keep coming with ideas, you keep doing it. That goes for you and for me. If you have something that you're working on, and it seems like you've been working hard, like non-stop for like months straight. You ain't had a day off in like 4 months or something like that. Don't give up. You're getting close to that point. But it's Fusi K.